Hello and welcome to the Good Night Meditation. Today, let us experiment with the theme to know what God knows. We are souls, spirits, spiritual beings, and we know God is the parent of the spiritual being. We know that we are actors in this story. We know that we eternally belong to God, to our source, to our parent. Right now, if I ask myself, am I experiencing what God is experiencing in this moment? How is my experience different from what God experiences? Every experience is based on or is rooted in a deep knowing, a deep understanding. So, as God, what is it that God knows that allows Him to be unconditional, that allows Him to be constantly benevolent, that allows Him to be completely detached, that allows Him to be loved by all? So that knowing, so if I can experiment with that, if I know what God knows, and in that moment, I then begin to experience what God experiences. And then this experience of inner peace, inner love, inner happiness, they're not just a practice, but they become a reality by knowing that secret. And that knowing, that secret, that wisdom is just this, that God stays in the truth, in the reality beyond. God knows that there is nothing of this physical world that is there inside the soul. The soul belongs to a different dimension. God knows that God can see this entire story as a story. God doesn't get involved, God doesn't interfere. God knows the secret of this story, the way it is designed is perfect. God doesn't question any scene. And that's why God stays in complete contentment. There is absolutely nothing that can influence the mind of God. And so to experience that mind, for me to understand this, to know this reality, that this play of life is designed for perfection. Every scene is accurate. Every actor is playing their role accurately. There's nothing that I need from this story. I don't feel that I deserve anything based in the story. This inner knowing allows me to be free from any questions, any worries, but just hold on to that experience of inner contentment. So to know what God knows. So let us experiment with this for a few moments as we unwind our day. Let us unwind the day in that consciousness as if I am looking at the day through the eyes of God, knowing what God knows. As I reflect on the day, I just see it through the lens of God's eyes, through the lens of perfection. Every scene, every actor, every interaction, everything in this play of life is perfect. This play is designed for perfection. And I, this little tiny being of light, the actor, I am playing my role to perfection. I don't mix the role with the soul. The world of the role is different. And the world of I, the soul, is different. I can easily watch the world of the role down below and not be influenced by it. I know that I'm eternal. Nothing in the story can take my sense of self-respect away. And as I watch every scene in the day, I easily hold on to this perspective. I, the being of light, my inner dimension is getting projected onto every scene. And let me replay the scenes again from the perspective of this deep inner knowing. We're all eternal, we are actors, every scene is perfect. And our reality is above and beyond this limited play of life. Even as I watch and listen to the different actors, I can connect to them beyond their role. I see them in their truth, just as God sees everyone in their truth. So being of conscient, pure, peaceful, loving light. It allows me to experience this deep sense of inner contentment. And I close my day in this awareness. In silent remembrance of the One, God, my eternal parent. Om